Good.
All right, well, good afternoon, everybody. We are doing sweat class today. It's a combination of body weights and a little bit of light weights. Outdoors today, we're using ropes as well. So we're going to have some body weight alternatives for you on that one. We've just finished our warm-up lap outdoors. So if you're watching on recording, maybe pause and do a quick warm-up now, and then we'll get into some foam rolling, which are in that box just there, everybody. We'll just do about 2 minutes of foam rolling, quads, calves, glutes, all the usual stuff. Hopefully we're not too sore after yesterday. Yeah, legs might be a little.
Thursday.
Yes, well, so you should, because I think the website. Yeah, and I've tried fixing it. Just all right, about another 40 seconds. And today being, I'm just going to move stuff off the bench because we're going to use the benches a bit today. If you're at home and you have a step of some kind, we'll use it. If you don't, it's not essential. There's other alternatives you can do, obviously, but just use it. All right, about another 20 seconds, guys. Finish off anything that needs to be done. Okay, outdoor people, we're going to have splinter two groups of three. Just move these back a little bit. So group one, and Zoom, you can be part of group one as well. We've just got 1 foot on the bench doing knee repeater. So tap and go, tap and go, tap and go. It's not a lunge. We're not dropping all the way down like that. It's just a slight bit deeper because obviously that's to try and equal, see that angle there that I'm at here. So that would be about there for you. So you can see I bend my knees. What's that, about 45 degrees? Yeah. So group one, we've got space for, you can do 3 on here, but we'll go 2 and maybe 1 over there. And the other 3 are just running to the end and back. Keep it simple, stupid. 1 leg. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep that pace going all the whole time. Okay, ready. I don't care who's who. 1, 2, 3, you're on the run. 1, 2, 3, you're on the step. Zoom, you're on the step. Ready. 3, 2, and the run, and go. So no foot on the bench at the top. Just knee comes up, foot goes back. No switching. Just keep the pace up. 3, 2, 1, change it. Off you go on your run, you guys. And you guys, knee repeater. 1 of you over here. Pick a leg, knee up. Knee repeater. Three, 2, 1, change it. Other leg this time. If you did left leg first, right leg, stand up tall, top toe. Stand up tall. And change it. Go. On the run, Zoom. What's that? Yeah, it's an old playlist. Okay, 3, 2, 1, back to first leg. Oh, Zoom, back to first leg. Yours is quite high there, John. Keep going. Just tap with that toe. Yeah, try and keep the heel off the ground, guys. When you tap in the floor, just the ball of the 3, 2, 1, and change. Zoom on the run. Three, 2, 1, and the run. Second leg for group 1. And off we go. Second leg for group 2. Good. Don't step back too far in these step ups. Keep the weight forward on that front leg so you don't lose your momentum. Yeah, better, Nick. Maybe a bit more weight forward. Okay, let's, not a big break. Now it's little box jumps. So we can use this one here, or we can use that one there, which is ever so slightly higher. Yeah, you could use that one up there, which is much, much, much higher. It's up to you. But little box jumps. So you want to try the same thing. Just want to keep that momentum going. Yep. And then step down. And then step down. If you want to, you can, but it's up to you. Stay light. Just stay on the toes. Little soft landing. John, your step's going to be quite high. If you don't have a step, if you're at home and you don't have a step, just little broad jumps. You can see how high I'm jumping and it's not very high at all. It's just little broad jumps. Same deal with the run. So zoom, you're on the jumps first. Ready. 3, 2, and off we go. Little jumps. Three, 2, 1, and a change. So just keep the momentum going. When you jump backwards, if you're jumping off the bench, don't jump back too far. Just try and fall off the edge, basically. That's better. 3, 2, 1, and change. Zoom on the jump. So yeah, if you're jumping down, just fall off the back as opposed to jumping off the back. 3, 2, 1, and change. Zoom on the run. Three, 2, 1. Zoom on the jump. Final time. Final time on the jumps. Yeah, good, John, really good. All right, 3, 2, 1, change. Zoom on the run. Almost there. Just try and keep that pace up just for this last 10 seconds or so. And we're done. Take a little break. Okay, our final little thing, we'll do an upper body one now. So, facing outwards, legs out straight, elbows tucked in, tricep dip. Now, key to this exercise is keeping your elbows tucked in tight, not letting them go out to the side. So, if you're watching from the front, it'd be basically like this, as opposed to that. Yep, similar to like your push-ups. You want to keep those elbows tucked in. 2, try and keep your butt as close to the bench as you can. So you'll watch when I do. Do this. I keep my butt and my back pretty close to the bench. I'm not out here, right? That's going to put a lot of strain on my shoulder. So I want to stay nice and close, okay? Don't overthink it. It's not super difficult. Same deal, the Zoomers, you're on the bench first, or a lounge you could use, or a chair you've got there, Liana, or that little wall, John, will be perfect. All right, keep in close. Ready. In 3, 2, off we go. 3 rounds. And go. So keep close to your bench, guys. Elbows tucked in a lot more, now. Yep, that's it. Butt closer to the bench there, Terry. 3, 2, 1, change. Zoom on the bench. Oop. 3, 2, 1, zoom on the run. You're right. So keep that butt close to the bench, guys. Chest out, shoulders forward. Final round. 3, 2, 1, zoom on the bench. Three, 2, 1, zoom on the run, final time. But a little lower, Terry. Keep the elbows tucked in, get your back a bit closer to the bench. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. That'll do. Let's have a break. Let's grab a drink. Let's pair up with someone that'll lift a different weight to you. We're going to have 3 groups, being a weighted group. For outdoor people, we'll have a rope group. For Zoom people, you'll have a bodyweight group. And then there'll be a cardio group. I believe there are skipping ropes here. So we'll do some skipping today. We just did some running. We'll do some skipping next. So we'll have a weights group, a rope/bodyweight group, and then a skipping group. And we'll just alternate those 3, okay? It's going to be 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. And we're just going to do those same 3 exercises 3 times before the break, if that makes sense. So let's split up into groups, guys. Zoom, you can be on dumbbells first. Yeah, so pair up with someone who lifts a different weight to you. So I might go, ooh. Yeah, you two will work, yes. And then, yeah, maybe that will work, yeah. That's all right. Okay, exercise number 1 with weights. We're gonna do alternating bent over row. So just the quick ones like this, guys. So first weights exercise, alternating bent over row, nice quick ones. Outdoor people on the ropes, you'll just be doing big double slams to begin with. And if you don't want to use the ropes or you don't have ropes at home, Zoom, you'll just be doing squat jumps, hands on head, like that, okay? And then number 3 is skipping. So yes, you'll need your skipping ropes if you're at home, Zoom. Okay, like I said, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. All pretty quick stuff. I'm actually going to change the program. None of the things here really requires much thinking time. So we're just going to do 30 seconds. Your break is completely up to you, okay? Skipping goes to weights, weights goes to ropes, ropes goes to skipping, okay? Zoom, you're starting with weights. We will start in 3, 2, 1. So nice and quick. soon as that beep goes, and I'll tell you when it is, Zoom, we're just moving straight on to the next thing, which for you, Zoom, is going to be hands on head, half range jump squats. Ten seconds. That first 30 seconds is the longest because there's no break. Ready and change. Off we go. Start straight away. And go. It's already started. That took 5 seconds. That's pretty good. So a little squat to go. That perfectly, Anna. 15 seconds. Even smaller, Kim. 2 hands. Yep, that's it. We'll get to them later. 3, 2, 1, and change straight away. And Zoom, we're on skipping. That took 7 seconds. Only a couple seconds, guys. Okay, Zoom, back to dumbbell, bent over row. Off we go, round 2. We're doing 3, then we get a proper break. Nice work. A little bit more bent over, Liana, if you can. Yep, that's it. 10 seconds, guys. Next time. Next time. Okay, moving on. Little squat jumps for Zoom. Yeah, that's fine. Nice work. 15 seconds. So the goal is just to cut down that rest period as much as you can. 10 seconds left in this one. In 3, 2, 1, moving on. Let's go, Mel, straight away. 5s are good. Skipping for Zoom. No, let's stay down. He's doing something different. What about on the good side? Just do a single arm roll on the good side. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and we're moving. Zoom back to dumbbells, final time. You got a break after this lot of 3. Off we go. Terry, 5s. Okay, that took about 10 seconds to change. So you're still getting that 10-second break anyway. A bit more horizontal in those bent over rows. That's it. Elbows tucked in, Terry. 10 seconds. You told me you wanted to train forearms. Okay, moving on. 2 sets left. Zoom little squat jumps. Chest out, Tara, shoulders back. Good, bit more bum out, Liana. They're great, John. Skipper's going well. 10 seconds. Our final lot of 30 is coming up. Okay, final lot of 30. Let's go, Emma. That's a good straight spine in those bent over rows. Stay light on the toes for the skipping. Focus on your breathing, skippers. 10 seconds, then the break. Keep the momentum going, rope slammers or squat jumpers. 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Okay. That was 3 times 90 seconds all up, so 4.5 minutes. So just shy of 5. Okay, so it's a good solid round. Dumbbells, we're going to do pretty much the exact opposite now. So instead of alternating down low, we're going to be alternating up high. Okay. So for those of you who forearms were a bit of an issue, it's the exact opposite now. So instead of gripping, now your palms will be open as you press. In fact, you don't even need to really hold the dumbbell. Just hold it with an open palm. Yeah, don't grip it so hard. Yep. Gripping, on the other hand, you will have to do on the ropes. So lunge and slam. Ugh. So for people who have a rope, obviously, one leg in front. Now it's about a half range lunge. About half range. So of course, for people who are at home who don't have a rope, you get all the fun of lunges, but without the ropes. So you can just go hands on head and just that half range. Yep. And then skipping is skipping. And then the rope slam as well. Yeah. Okay. Skipping is skipping. If you'd like to alternate, if you can change your skipping and you're multi-talented enough to maybe do a different type of skipping to what you did in the first one. So for instance, if you were just on the toes, maybe try running this one, see how we go. Same deal, 30, 30, 30 times 3. Zoom, you're on the alternating shoulder press first. I would recommend going slightly lighter than what you normally do. So if you're normally doing shoulder press with, say, 7s, maybe drop them down to 5s. If you're normally doing with 10s, drop them down to 7s, for instance. Okay. Ready. Zoom, we're on dumbbell presses first. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And yeah, for you, John, just use your legs a little bit. The whole point is you just want to take some pressure off so it's not the heaviest, hardest shoulder press you've ever done in your life. If you only have heavy dumbbells, that is, just use your legs and make it a bit easier. And Liana, feel free to just use your legs a little bit as well. 10 seconds. Try and get one going up as one going down, so they're never paused. 3, 2, 1, and we're moving. Little jumping lunges for Zoom. Hands on head, not deep, just fast. But keep it moving the whole time. So one is up as the other one's going. 3, 2, 1, and change. Skipping for Zoom. Maybe try a different modality of skipping this time. And that one's all right, Dan? Okay. Five seconds till the end of round 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the beginning. Zoom, we've got those alternating shoulder press or the push press if you only have one heavy one. Off we go. So use your legs a little bit. Pivot out of your feet a little bit. I like to rotate a little bit as I'm doing these, so I'll kind of open up through the ribs a little bit as that's happening. Yeah, that's better, Liana. Good. And you can get a bit of hip involved that way. Okay, moving on. That's it. Use your hips, use your ribs. Yeah, rotate out. Bit of power, a little bit of momentum. Let's go, Admal. Keep that skipping going. Three, 2, 1, and moving. Skipping for Zoom. If you haven't tried something else, maybe use this opportunity on your skipping to try something else. If you don't have a skipping rope and you're just doing pretend skipping, try something different like high knees in this round. Ready? And moving on. Final round, dumbbell press for Zoom. Try something different, Tara. Try running. That's it. Pivot, guys. Rotate. Use your hips. Use your legs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Liana. Moving on. Zoom on the little lunges. Second last set before the break. Hands on head for those little lunges. About half range. A little longer, Liana, with your legs. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yes, that's much better. John, perfect. 2, 1, and moving. Final round of skipping. Final round doing what we're doing out here, guys. Then we get a little break. Quick changes. That's it. Other arm out there. Helps keep your chest up. Nice work, Liana. Nice work, John. And the break. Okay. How are we doing, Liana and John? You're okay. Okay, with our dumbbell, we're going to do twists this time. So hold one dumbbell by its ends, like so, palms underneath, down to one side, up, and then down to the other side. So this is what I normally give Zoom in place of a torsionator, which we haven't used in a while. So Zoom, you should know what to do on this one. Up, and then down. Don't have to pause in the middle. I just did that for dramatic effect. I just want to try and keep that momentum going. And then if you want to make it faster, you can. And what the faster does is you then have to do, the faster you go, the more deceleration you have to do to get it back up. So it actually works quite a lot harder the faster you go on that one. Might give you a different one. Or you can actually just do the side that you can do. Try that. Now, on the ropes, we're going to be doing circles. So outdoor people will be going circles, which really works the back of your shoulders. So for Zoom, what we're going to do is get into that horizontal position and get back here and then just circles like that. Keep those arms back, keep the tension on. So you're horizontal, arms back and tension. If you have like a 1 kilo thing, be it a water bottle or a plate or something like that you can hold, that would be awesome to try and replicate that shoulder burn that they're going to get here. So it doesn't have to be heavy, literally 1 kilo would be enough, and then just oscillating back there. And then skipping is skipping. No, you guys are upright. All right, because you have resistance, so you're fine. And then skipping is skipping. Might I suggest trying something different, such as maybe 1 in 4 of them being a double. Single, 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 double. Sounds obvious.
We couldn't really see what you were doing.
With the
I can hear you.
with the second exercise.
Yeah.
So for that second exercise, you guys at home are horizontal. Think about like a rear delt fly where you're getting the plates back to here, and then just round in little circles. Okay. Now, if you have a 1 kilo plate or a water bottle, that would work, or 2 water bottles because you have 2 hands. That would be perfect. If you don't, it'll still be pretty hard, even just with body weight. But yeah, if you can hold something light back there, that would be awesome. Okay. Zoom, we're starting with the torso or torsionated twist dumbbells. You want to go heavier for this. So a 10 and a 7. All right. We'll start in 10 seconds time. 1 dumbbell. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. So just up to about eye height on those torsionators. Yep. And now, circle. Ten seconds. And how about we attempt some doubles on the skipping as well? Keep attempting them. 2, 1, moving. Let's go, clock's restarted. So zoom, horizontal. Now back a bit, Liana, so back here, just to 90 degrees, and then circles. Yeah, other way, let's go, yeah, backwards. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, good, John. And moving. Nice, Kim, nice double. Terry. Tara, don't stop. Keep that momentum going. Keep making the circles. Yeah, that's it. Come a bit closer to it. Nice, Anmar. A little bit higher in the middle. 3, 2, 1, moving. Okay, we're back to torsionator now, zoom with the dumbbell. Fifteen seconds. So, Amal, keep your momentum going. Lean forward, use your legs, pull those shoulders back. Nice, Liana, they're good. John, perfect. 3, 2, 1, moving. So they were good by the end of that first round, you two. So nice and horizontal. Lean back, that's it, good. Little circle, Liana, keep the tension on. So you want your hands higher the whole time. Smaller circles, and get about there. Back a little bit even, towards your butt. Yes. John, perfect. Yeah, they are hard though, John, very hard. 3, 2, 1, moving on. Skipping, let's attempt some doubles. 1, 2, 3, double. And if that is successful, which that one wasn't from Kim, if that is successful a couple of times, try and cut down how many singles you're doing between your doubles. Moving on, final round, torsionator. Good, use those feet a little bit, keep it up to about eye high. And remember, the faster it is, the more your abs have to work to slow it down. 3, 2, 1, moving. The circles. Good, a little bit higher there, Tara. And remember, the faster it is, the harder your abs will work. Let's get those doubles trying on the skipping now. You're both going really well at your singles. Let's try some doubles. Keep going, Kim. 3, 2, 1. Final 30 seconds coming up. Good, Anmal. Good twisting. Nice work on the skipping, guys. That was an attempt to double there, Liana. That was good. 3, 2, 1. And we'll take a break. Okay. We've got one round to go today. Tara, I might get you to slide along a little bit. Okay, for our final round, we're going to start the way we finished on the bench. So, start with one leg on the bench, both hands down, up and up, down and down, up and up, down and down. Okay, so as I step, I press, and then I drop down, and then I step down. Okay? We'll do 5 and then 5. Or if you're clever enough, you can alternate. If that doesn't confuse you too much, you can alternate, yes. If you're an easily confused person, then just do 5 and 5. But you can see here I'm alternating. It's not ultra confusing, but I haven't done just 4 rounds of what you've done. So my brain is still in somewhat good condition. For outdoor people, again, if you don't have a step, by the way, Zoom, then you can just do the same thing with lunges on the spot, just stepping down, up and curl, stepping down, up and press, etc. Okay, down as you go down, up as you go up. On the ropes, if you have ropes, be playing the drums. So sitting in a squat, okay? Sitting in a squat, Zoomers, outdoor people, playing the drums. Zoomers, you'll be doing little frogs in the jump pose, in the down pose, just staying down there the whole time. And of course, skipping. I'll let you choose your favorite and most efficient method of skipping for our final round today, okay? All right. We'll start in 10 seconds time. Start in 5 seconds time. So Zoom, you got your step ups first. Ready? And go. So there's always one foot on the bench. Step and down. There's always a foot on the bench. There should be. Yeah, so you just alternate the foot that's on the bench. Rather than alternating at the bottom, try and alternate at the top. 5 seconds. That's the one. Okay, moving on. Zoom, we're on the little frogs. And Liana, you can do these, but just don't jump too far forward. Just do hands on the lounge. Oh yeah, sorry, hands on the lounge, yes. If you're alternating, leave one foot on the bench the whole time though. Don't have 2 feet on the floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and moving. Zoom on the skipping. Whatever your favorite method of skipping is so far today, guys. Outdoor people on the bench. Make sure there's always one foot on the bench. Just do the bicep curl, Dan. There's always one foot on the bench. Don't take that off, Anmel. That's it. You can change this time. That's the one. 3, 2, 1. Round 1 is done. We've got 2 rounds to go, everybody. So always one leg on the bench. And then alternate as you're doing your shoulder press, if you're going to alternate. If it's all a bit too much for you, then just do a few in a row and then change. Nice work, Liana. 3, 2, 1, and moving. Great work on there, John. Excellent. We're on frogs now for Zoom. That's it. And then step down with your right leg. Perfect there, Nick. 5, 3, 2, 1. Changing. Skipping for Zoom. Whatever your favorite method of skipping today is. So whatever skipping you found best, or maybe one that you'd like to practice again, you can do today. Do you need to practice the doubles? This is a good opportunity with no pressure. Always leave one foot on the bench, and mouse. So stepping down, don't put that on the floor. Don't put it on the floor. Step back up. There you go. Don't put that on the floor. Good job. Moving on, back to the beginning. Final round of the day. Final 90 seconds. Curl and press step ups for Zoom. 10 seconds already gone in this round, guys. We've got to be a bit quicker. Don't put that on the floor, Terry. Don't do it. There you go. Nice work, Liana. Great pace. Moving on. Frog jumps for Zoom. On these frogs, try and get these knees. If you're not pregnant, try and get your knees past your elbows. Try and get as far forward as you can. If you are pregnant, then you're just doing little ones, just trying to keep your heart rate going. 10 seconds. Outdoor people, lean forward a little bit on those. Yes, that's it. Good work, Kim. 3, 2, moving. Final 30 seconds of the day. Nice work, guys. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. And that is sweat class done for today and for the week. I think that was a highly sweaty class today. What do we think? Yeah, quite a lot of cardio in today, not much stopping. It was basically just 5-minute blocks at a time. That was really, really good. Great job, everybody. Yeah, fair bit of red. You can clearly see where those 5-minute blocks are if you're looking at your MyZone. John, excellent. Liana, excellent. Great job.
Thanks, Steve.
No,
hey,
thank you, guys. I'll see you on Thursday for speed class. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Tim.